Black Power family, this is Floyd Williams coming to you. Be brief as possible as I can with this message, but it's a very important message. This is an urgent message, and this is a call to all revolutionaries across the world, extending outside of the boundaries of the United States of America. You could be in Australia, you could be in New Zealand, you could be in Asia, you could be in Europe, you be in Africa, wherever you are. If you are a revolutionary, I'm calling you and I'm speaking to you. I represent Black Power. Okay, I'm not an assimilationist, I'm not an integrationist, but on this call right here, I can envision all revolutionaries coming together for a purpose, and cracking and toppling and overturning and flipping this wicked system and regime, totalitarian regime that we is under. Okay, and dealing with primarily white supremacy, and dealing with oppressing and suppression and subjugation, and just dealing with the government that is oppressing the hell out of everybody, that is killing everybody, that is exploiting everybody. So I believe that in order for this goal to be effective, all of us need to be together, all revolutionaries be together on one page, and once the goal is accomplished, we could go back to business as usual. Okay, this ain't no random rant. My name is Floyd Williams. I am the author of the book, The Origin of Racism. Okay, and I have another book available that is called The Holy Black Papyrus. Okay, The Origin of Racism and the Holy Black Papyrus. So this is a very deliberate message right here. Okay, dealing with revolution. Okay, dealing with revolution. And our great ancestor, Comrade George Jackson, say that, hey, it's not revolution if the system is still in play. Okay, and the system is still in play. It has not been overturned. Okay, it's still exploiting, exterminating, and killing people every day, and taking away all of our so-called liberties and rights. And the elite, okay, or the light, the light bringers, so-called light bringers of the world, got a wicked ass plan, very wicked ass plan. Okay, and it's gonna take the revolutionaries and know who say they is about complete constructive change to stand up. So this is a call to all revolutionaries, wherever you are. This is a call. The plan is not perfect. It needs to be refined, but I believe that it's the best plan out there. I never heard the plan before. I never read about the plan before. Okay? At all. So this is an original plan. I'm the creator and originator of this plan. And what the plan is a call for all revolutionaries. We must set a date. Some kind of way. We got to have us a pipeline where we can communicate. Okay? And we need to have us a damn conference like the G7 or something like that. Have our own damn shit. Something. But the plan is a call for all revolutionaries, on established set time and a set date, is to converge on that White House. It's to converge on that White House, the lawn, the streets, wherever it is, take over that White House, converge on it. Each group will have their representative, okay, and a list of demands and grievances and things that they'd like to have addressed. America has not been tested. America's democratic system has not been tested. Iraq has been tested. Egypt has been tested. Algeria, Tunisia has been tested. Syria has been tested. Greece has been tested. Those people took to the streets and tested their government. Okay? And tested their government. What do I mean? Tested their government, gave them a chance to show the world how they will react. How are they going to treat their people? How are they going to respond to their people? How do they value their people? How is their government and so-called the democratic system going to work? How are they going to treat the people? What it is that they're going to do? Okay, on this day, I don't want no 1,000 out there. I got a vision of millions. It should be millions out there that day. Millions out there. What they do? What they gonna do? They gonna mow us all down. They gonna kill us all. They gonna incarcerate us all, killing the babies, men, women, and children that day before the world. Is that what they gonna leave behind for their legacy for the world? The killing of all the people who was acting for grievances and redress and get the system overhauled and returned so they could be a real government for the people and by the people? Huh? Federal Reserve, it needs to be shut down. It needs to be shut down. IMF, it needs to be shut down. WHO, World Health Organization, needs to be shut down. You see what I'm saying? As revolutionaries, what is it that we is doing? What is it that we are accomplishing? As Big Brother is rolling and getting stronger, okay? And coming at us with this bully game roll to get rolled over, constantly exploiting us and playing everybody. Huh? It needs to go. All that shit needs to go. White House built by slaves. Hell, as an African descendant, I don't give a damn if that house was burned down. It needs to go. It needs to be rebuilt. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care if it falls down, it needs to be rebuilt. Built on the back of my ancestors, slave labor. Yeah. I don't care. Because as the people, we ain't making it. They killing us. All the genetically modified food, you can't even live these days. You can barely even eat these days. You can't do a damn thing. You see, and I would rather, and most of the time how I feel, I'd rather not even be here and existing like this. Then when I think about what is to come, it's over with. It's over with. So it's on the revolutionaries to bring forth in this change and make that sacrifice. Like I said, it ain't no perfect plan because it doesn't tell sacrifice. You be leaving your home. Some of you may be leaving your children behind. You may be leaving your jobs and everything and all that behind. But I see a fruitful outcome eventually. You see, you might probably wonder how this word is going to be done. Well, if you know your history, you know the War 1812. The British came over here. Okay? The War 1812, the British came over here. Millions of people come over here. Got all type of means of travel there. You got boat, plane, train, all of that. This is not nothing that can't be stopped if we all was to converge on that house at a specific set time and date on one accord. Okay? So what type of legacy would America, would they leave for the world? What they gonna do? They gonna kill us all? Arrest us all? They gonna mow us all down? It's time for us to bring our demands together. Okay? And go back to business as usual afterwards. Okay? Some of the black demands will be reparations. Okay? Those who want to go back to Africa, to their ancestral land and continent, pay for them to go back home. You understand what I'm saying? Other demands could be the removal of the electoral college. Okay? Because we, as the people, we ain't choosing the president. So the removal of the electoral college, addressing taxation, okay, addressing the Federal Reserve, moving that, fighting its centralization and privatization, all of that, okay, getting that damn Monsanto shit out the system. You see, it's a lot of different grievances, but those will be the black grievances, primarily reparations. Paying for those who want to go back. We'll address taxation. We'll ask for the removal of the Federal Reserve. We'll ask for the removal of the electoral college because we're trying to form a government for the people and it's really by the people. Because right now, it's not it. This is not it. So this is a call to revolutionaries worldwide. We set a date. Converge on that White House, take it over, and stay there indefinitely until demands are met. Yes, it entails sacrifice. But if you want change, you got to give up one thing for the other. You can't have both of them. And seeing with the way that the world is today, you ain't going to leave nothing for your children and your babies. I ain't got no seeds. But damn, I got family that got seeds. Okay, so we got to think about the world that we're going to leave behind for them, the regime that we're going to leave behind to them, and the world that they're going to possibly be existing in. How do you want them to live? Look at the world today. Look at where we are as a people. Damn! Revolutionaries, we got to rise up and do what it is that we got to do as men and women and protect what it is that we have. And after this damn day, we could go back to banging on each other. I don't give a fuck. But I can't continue to subsist the way that I am, especially as a black man, and the war that's being waged against the holy black family. Shit is not acceptable. And I see injustice all across the board for every damn body. Converge on this house, set a date and time, and let's do this. Let's get the job done. Worldwide revolution. Worldwide revolution said it. Spread the video. Reshare it. Think about it. Worldwide revolution. Justice. Worldwide revolution.